Turning now to the weather. Crews down south spent the day digging out after a snowstorm hit parts of Florida, Georgia, and Louisiana. A rare sight for these people there. Here's a look at the cleanup in New Orleans, where they saw 10 inches of snow, tying a record set 130 years ago. Crews use everything from backhoes to bulldozers to clear it all the way. And then in Florida, plows worked overnight to clear the roads in places like Tallahassee and Pensacola, where they saw anywhere from 4 to 9 inches of snow.
The snowbirds saying a lot of discouraging words right now.
Wow.
Lake Erie is now more than 80% frozen. Just a few weeks ago, it was almost all open water. Right now, there's about 45% more ice than this time last year. Typically, the lake sees the most ice in February. And a warning, as we tell people all the time, do not walk on the ice.
Right.
Stay away. No matter how it looks, don't do it.
I know. It's very dangerous. I just, stay safe.
This just been a crazy weather week. I mean, I've seen a lot. But snow down south, Anchorage, Alaska. Guess what their morning low temperature was?
Okay. Warmer than ours.
31. Yeah. So, I mean, if you want the warmer weather, head up north near the Arctic. I mean, we're switching things around here across here. But again, we have warmer temperatures on the way starting tonight. Relatively speaking, we're not talking about 20 or 30 below zero when it comes to the wind chill. Wind chills will be anywhere between 0 to 5. And by the evening ride home, we're going to be looking at some scattered snow that's going to be spreading in. But meanwhile, yes, we're on a warming trend. We're going to be looking at temperatures approaching the 20-degree mark. That is about a 10-degree difference compared to where we were this afternoon. Here's the snow that's going to give us some minor problems by the time we get closer to the afternoon, especially throughout the early evening hours. But again, this is not going to be a total showstopper. We're going to keep everything intact. If you have any afternoon and evening plans, this snow could slow you down. All the while, we're on the warm side of all this, meaning we have the south winds, the clouds, a little bit of snow already showing up in our westernmost communities, but most of this is not really reaching the ground. But Sandusky over to Vermilion, you could see some passing snowflakes or two, but again, nothing too impactful by the time you're waking up for your Thursday morning. Meanwhile, I really want to highlight this. This time yesterday, we had a temperature of 2 below in Cleveland. We're about 18 degrees warmer than that right now. Across the area, we're ranging anywhere between 14 to 21 degrees warmer than where we were 24 hours ago. Of course, that was the coldest night of the season. When it comes to the wind chills throughout the overnight, we're going to be recovering anywhere between 0 to 5 degrees by the time we're waking up, and then we will continue to warm right back up by the time we approach your lunch time hours. So kids, everyone going back to work and school for your morning drive, this is what we're looking at. Mostly cloudy conditions, temperatures in the low teens, mid-teens by your rush hour drive around 8, 9, and 10 o'clock. And as we get closer to the afternoon, we have more impacts to talk about. What's next? Light snow showers due to that Clipper system. Impacts maybe some brief reduction to visibility because some of this snow could be briefly heavy at times as our next inbound front slides in. Let's time things out with your National Design Right hour by hour forecast. This is 10 a.m. for tomorrow. We have the southeast, southwest winds in place, boosting our temperatures into the low to mid 20s. So there you go by the afternoon. Then here comes the snow. Model data has been consistent of this snow arriving as early as 4 and 5 o'clock. Again, we're looking at this timeline. Really impactful for your evening ride home, but it's going to be quickly zipping out of here. So this snow heavy at best between 30, maybe upwards to 45 minutes at a time. Partly cloudy skies throughout the evening. Then not much to really talk about outside of northwest winds cooling us off back at it with the single digits and the sub-zero temperatures by Friday morning. So we're not done with the cold, but not as cold as where we were 24 hours ago. How much snowfall we're talking about? Not a lot. This is just a classic Clipper system that's going to be zipping in and out of here. But overall totals have slowly creeped up to everyone receiving maybe an inch, maybe a couple of inches in our isolated primary snow belt areas, Yaga, Lake County. But overall, dusting upwards to an inch for everyone. This is by Friday morning. So not a showstopper, as I was mentioning. Hey, the weekend is sneaking up on us. Not too early to maybe figure out some plans, but overall, don't expect a major warming trend. Low 20s for your Friday, 30s. Then we're talking about scattered snow showers as we get closer to your Sunday. But again, it's just going to be the run-of-the-mill, these nickel and dime type of storm system that's going to be zipping in and out of here throughout the weekend. And possibly by the top part of next week, we could see another Clipper system giving us widespread snow, but nothing too impactful. As we wrap up the month of January, here's your Union Home Mortgage 10-day outlook showing those temperatures slowly creeping up to near freezing by Saturday. Small chance of snow for your Sunday. We clear out by Monday, maybe another chance of snow with low 30s by next Tuesday. Back to you.
Wow, you're so right. Into that 10-day, February 1st already. All right.
Jeez.
Anthony, thank you.
Yeah.